Hi guys, AJ here. So, we talk about weddings, we talk about anniversaries, booking holidays that we might never take. We might talk about sickness and diarrhea and piles. There's loads of things we talk about, but what's the one thing that we avoid? Death. It's the topic that nobody talks about. Why? Because there's a taboo and there's a stigma to it. Why? We're in 2026, I have no fucking idea, honest to God. But being a professional medium for 10 years and a mentor, my perspective on death is, as you can appreciate, very different to a lot of people. Did lose my family at a very young age, and maybe that's why I'm a medium. I have no idea. But what I want to introduce is called the Death Cafe. So the movement, I believe, started out in America. It's huge, all over different countries, and there's nothing like it in Wales, and I want to be able to bring that here. I'm not going to call it the Death Cafe, because that's trademarked. So it's classed as I'm dying for a brew. Obviously, I've got to put a twist on it. There's no spiritual element to it. There's no mediumship. There's nothing like that. That would be unethical. But like I just said, I've got a very different perspective on death to a lot of people. And I deal with grief on a daily basis, emotionally and psychologically as well. So I want to be able to try and remove the stigma and the taboo of death, okay? It's not talked about, guys. It's really not. So these groups are going to be small, maybe 10 to 12 people, and I'm looking for venues within the Blaenau Gwent or the local area. If there's something further afield, please let me know. But these are going to be free events, so I really don't want to be travelling too far, okay? So I'm looking at art studios, maybe cafes that might open for an hour or two after hours. It is free, like I just said, donation-based. If you want to, give a donation, that's by all means, that's fine. And you'll be purchasing your own tea and coffee as well. But I'll be asking the awkward, uncomfortable questions that nobody ever asks over a Sunday dinner. Okay, it is what it is. I am blunt, guys, but I will be done with compassion, humour and love as well. And I will be guiding and supporting people as well. If there's spirituality attached to it and you've got any questions, please feel free. But I'm not going down that road, okay? So this is for people, like I just said, who want to discuss death, the grief element and the dying, okay? Have you planned your funeral? Have you sorted your will out, power of attorney? Like I said earlier, I was going to have your vinyl collection or your teacup collection. Where's the money going to? Have you sorted the property out? These are things that people should be putting in place now and living in the real time, living life fully. So many people I know live in anxiety and they question, when am I going to die? Where am I going to die? They're too busy concentrating on, fucking hell, when are they going to die and where? As opposed to living. It's called death anxiety and we need to address our own mortality. It's as simple as that, okay? So if you're interested in this or curious, please WhatsApp me if you want to send a private message if you are interested. Or put a comment underneath. Maybe you've already been and attended a Death Cafe. What was your experience? Have you got anything to add? Okay. So this is something I'm going to be bringing out. So I will be looking for a venue ASAP, pretty much within the next couple of weeks. Yes, summer's coming. I don't really give a shit. Death is death at the end of the day and it needs to be addressed. And like I said, it's going to be done with a sprinkle of humour as well. Okay. So pop your comments underneath or WhatsApp me a private message and I'll be happy to have a chat to you. If you've got any venues in mind or if you actually have a venue, please let me know. Take care and have a fantastic day.